Happy Secondhand September. My name's Alyssa and I'm Brightly's low waste lifestyle expert. If you're into sustainability, subscribe down below, become a change maker. But other than that, let's get started. So like I already said at the beginning of this video, like you already saw in the title of this video, it is Secondhand September. So today I'm giving you some bonus challenges, if you're up for it, of what else you can do this month. So let's jump into it. We're in this together this month. We are already powering through this month. It's already started. So see if you can follow some of these things before the end of this month and beyond. So I know a lot of Secondhand September, it's going to revolve around clothes. Obviously it involves other things as well, but I know a lot of people when they think of secondhand shopping, thrift shopping, clothes are the first thing that comes to mind. So if you are the sustainable fashion guru, my #1 challenge for you this month is to shop eco-friendly materials. Why am I telling you this? Well, whenever we wash our clothes, microplastics are leaching off of things like polyester into our waterways. So at the thrift store, I'm challenging you to find things like cotton, hemp, etc., things that don't consist of plastics. I know this is a really hard one to do, but if you are a pro and you love to thrift, this will be a cool challenge for you this month to go above and beyond just looking for cute clothes, but also extra sustainable clothes. My second challenge for my sustainable fashion gurus is wearing one item 7 times in 7 different ways. So the idea here is that you can get 7 uses or a week worth of uses out of one item. You do not have to wear it all in the same week. I know washing can be kind of tough there, but create 7 outfits with one item, whether it's the same top, same bottoms, same jacket, accessories, etc., and style it in different ways to see how you can get 7 wears out of one item this month and try to wear all of those outfits this month. I know that's a tough one for me to do, like 7 is a lot, but it's basically a little mini version of a capsule wardrobe, testing the waters, exploring your own closet, and guess what? You don't even have to buy something new because you already have these items in your closet. Because even compared to shopping secondhand, the most sustainable items are the ones already in your home. And side note, this might be kind of obvious, I would probably pick something like an overshirt, some kind of cardigan, maybe a layering piece, rather than like a top or something that might get dirty quicker, something that you can probably wear multiple times before washing. It might make that challenge a little bit easier. But I think it's a really easy way to get super creative with your closet. Challenge number 3. Now this kind of goes more towards the home decor lifestyle items, but it could also work with fashion items as well. And that is thrifting something from your Pinterest mood board. Now I know a lot of people keep their mood boards on Pinterest. I actually keep mine saved on Instagram. So wherever you keep your mood board, screenshot some items in it and then try to go find them at the antique store, the thrift store, flea markets, Facebook Marketplace, wherever you can find it secondhand, and try to find it there. Or even better, or even cooler per se, is upcycling it. So taking something from the thrift store that might look similar and upcycling it or redoing it, refinishing it to where it looks just like the thing from your mood board. Because I know sometimes I get stuck on an item I want and I am just constantly searching for that item, and then way down the line I realize that I so could have made it. Like instead of like constantly looking for it, I definitely could have upcycled some pieces that were already at my local thrift store pretty often into something I really wanted that was in my mood board. Challenge number 4 is to flip one piece of ugly clothing. Obviously the word ugly is very subjective here, but I also think of this as finding things that I very commonly see in my thrift store, or things that there's just an abundance of, because sometimes those abundance of items are items that just kind of sit on the shelves, I've noticed at my local thrift stores at least. So finding those kind of items that it seems like nobody is buying up and buying one yourself and flipping it into something beautiful. One I've seen recently is kind of these older woman tops, and they have these funky kind of 70s prints on them. They're very bold, very loud, and then people will take those big like tops, they're very full coverage, and then they'll use all these scraps that they cut off from the arms, the length, etc., and make it into really cute funky dresses. Something else I've seen before is people buying up clothing with imperfections and flipping them into tote bags. And it's just a way of paying a little more attention to those items that might eventually go to waste and actually end up in landfill because nobody's buying them up. And it's just a cool challenge if you're not typically somebody who's a DIYer or a flipper, you just like to shop things you like. This is something a little bit new for you. Challenge number 5 is to learn how to mend. So if you're already a sustainable fashion guru, you're really into that, you might already know how to do some simple sewing techniques and know how to mend items. items. If you don't, it just takes a couple YouTube videos to learn. And if you need any specific ones, let me know. Maybe we can do some tutorials on this channel to learn if you don't already. But also, let's say you're already in the sustainable fashion space, maybe learn a few tips about flipping home decor. Little things like how to fix scratched wood, how to paint wood you no longer like, or paint different kinds of materials you no longer like, and just learning how to repair so that if you go to the thrift store, maybe you see a side table you really love, but it's got quite a few scratches on it. Now you know how to fix it and you don't have to worry about it, and you're just getting a table at a great, fantastic price that once you're done with it will look good as new. And my final challenge for you is to have a no-buy week, or if you can, a no-buy month. So there are all kinds of different ways you can interpret a no-buy week, but how I interpret it is that I don't buy non-essential items for a full week. So if I need to go to the grocery store and actually pick up groceries for the week, I'm gonna go do it, you know, but I'm not going to go to the grocery store to pick up groceries and pick up all these extra items or these like extra toiletries I didn't need or anything like that. A no-buy week for me also means no window shopping, no impulse buying, no buying things that I just wasn't going in with the mission to buy. So if I need to go to Target because I'm out of deodorant, I'm going to go to Target and get that deodorant on my no buy week. I'm not going to shop around, see what else is there, pick up a stasher bag, pick up some makeup. I'm not going to do that on a no buy week. So although it is Secondhand September, a lot of people are donating items right now, I would still heavily consider not buying anything at all, or not buying just because it's Secondhand September. It's an interesting challenge to also focus on the idea of more minimalistic living along with sustainable living and secondhand shopping. Because a lot of times with secondhand shopping, especially if you have the means to go often, it's something where everything's super cheap and you just kind of buy. And so this is a great challenge to train yourself to still only buy when you need something, and then also be buying that thing secondhand. Well, that is all I have for this video. And hey, if you try out any of these challenges or all of them, let us know down below. Let us know how it went by the end of September. Keep us updated, come back and check in. And why don't you guys pick like half, maybe like 3 things from this video that you definitely want to try out throughout the rest of this month, and leave them in the comments below. What are the things that you're really gonna try? I would love to see a lot of you try a no buy week. That would be so awesome. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave us a like down below, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.